This is the Morning Swim Show for Monday, November 1st, 2010. I'm your host, Peter Bush. In the Phoenix Monitor today, we'll talk to Laura Sogar. The Texas sophomore is off to a fast start in the college season. In fact, she was just named the National Swimmer of the Week by collegeswimming.com. Laura joins us right now in the Phoenix Monitor from Austin. Hey, Laura, welcome back to the show. How you doing?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks, and you're obviously swimming great. A school record in the first dual meet of the season. We don't see that too often.
Yeah, I was really happy with it. Didn't really expect it at all, but I'll take it, I guess.
Yeah, 2:10 in the 200 breaststroke,
Yeah.
009 in the 100. You crushed the competition, and some pretty good competition. Caitlin Leverance for one.
Yeah. Really good.
Are you just in the zone right now? How do you explain going so fast in the middle of hard training?
Well, I've been working on my stroke a lot, and I think some of the changes I've made are really starting to pay off. So I was happy to see how it's coming along.
All right.
So was Kim.
Now that you've raised that bar pretty high for the season, I mean, how do you sustain that? How do you make sure that you go faster when the big meets really count?
Well, I'm going to give that a shot this weekend when we're against Indiana and Michigan, but I guess just continuing on with my training. I mean, we were in no means rested for that meet, and we will not be rested for this weekend either. So hopefully once we taper down and my muscles are more recovered, I'll be able to go faster. I don't want to peak too early, so.
What are you ladies as a team doing to avoid the letdown from last March?
Well, I think just the team atmosphere in general is so much better than it was last year. Our chemistry has been incredible so far this year. Everyone's really getting along, and practices have been really fun. Communication has been better, and just I think everyone is more open and talking about how they're feeling during training. And I think we're going to do really well this year, and I'm really excited.
Who is the leader of your team right now?
Well, our captains are Bree Powers, Carly Bispo, and Katie Riefenstahl, and they're all huge influences on everyone. They really are able to lead training and all the different groups, and they've been incredible so far.
What's something that's been more difficult than you expected in college?
Well, coming out of Bluefish, we train pretty hard over there, but the weights here are definitely more intense than you would experience during club swimming. I'm pretty sore almost all the time, but it's good. I can feel myself getting stronger, so I like that.
So would you say that's definitely one specific thing? If you were talking to a high schooler saying, look, here's something to expect when you get to college, a lot more intensity on the out-of-the-pool stuff?
Yeah, I think that would be true for almost every college program. That weights is just a huge part of it at that point.
All right, so other than building strength, you said you've been working on your stroke. What specifically is a lot better about your stroke now than it was maybe a year ago?
Well, I think my pull, pretty much. I didn't really have much of one beforehand. I was mostly leg-driven stroke, but I've started working that in, and it's definitely helping.
Like your underwater pull out?
No, just like my pull in general. Like I didn't really get much out of my arms, I guess, at all.
That's right. You can illustrate. We're an illustrative show here.
Yeah.
Show me what you're talking about.
I guess I kind of just slipped out in front, but now I'm able to grab the water more, and it helps me. I'm getting more strength up there, which is coming through the dry lands and going faster as a result. So I'm excited.
Now, someone of your caliber is obviously going to be in the conversation for 2012 as well. What do you project as your prospects a couple of years from now of making the Olympic team?
Well, that's obviously a lofty goal, but it's one that's always in the back of my mind. I would love to be on the Olympic team, and I'm going to give it the best shot I can. Make sure I'm prepared.
Which event do you see as more open, the 100 or the 200?
I mean, it's hard to say. There's incredible competitors in both of them. I think I would have a better shot of making the 200 just because that's more, I feel like I can hold speed longer. But they're both going to be fast races, and I'm excited.
Yeah. Well, Laura, congratulations on a great start this season. It's going to be fun to watch you the rest of the way. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
All right, that's Laura Sogar joining us in the Phoenix Monitor from Austin, Texas. And that is it for today's show. I'm Peter Bush, reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.